6, Colby Clark. Colby was in a very bad accident in August and is healing currently in New York. He will be transported to the Shriners Spine Hospital in Pennsylvania soon. If you notice, some of our fans have green on tonight. We want to thank you for wearing that. That's the color of Colby Strong. We also want to thank our booster club because tonight's 50-50 proceeds will go to the Colby Strong cause. We also want to thank Mount Anthony for their generous donation to the Colby Strong effort. Now, I would like everyone to take a quiet moment and think of a good thought for Colby's healing process, please. Thank you, and good luck to both teams.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Thomas LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven, Vermont, where tonight we have high school football action, the home opener for the Fairhaven Slaters. Fairhaven comes into this contest after playing a game a week ago and winning their first game of the season against rival Poultney. And that was at Poultney High School, Dean W. Houghton Field. And this, again, is their home opener tonight on this field at Fairhaven Union High School. They play up one division in their opponent here. The Mount Anthony Patriots, now back in Division 1, are the opponent on the field. And as we look out, we see the captains from each of these teams out on the field right now being talked to by the officials. We'll have the coin toss, and this game will be getting underway here momentarily. And a beautiful, beautiful night for high school football. Actually quite warm for this time of year. The second game of the season, and temperatures probably hovering around 80 degrees. And we have across the way the Mount Anthony Patriot team. As you can see, we're going to try to zoom in over there, give you a look at the visiting Patriots. Mount Anthony, of course, high school out of Bennington, Vermont. And they, again, are in Division 1. And we are going to have our opening kickoff coming up here in just a moment. And if you've been to this field in the past, it looks a little different here in the last few years. You can see across the way there over the years, there was a whole row of pine trees over there along the highway on Route 7. And those were removed, I guess, a couple of years ago. So it looks very much different over there with all those pine trees gone. You can see still several trees there, but the pines are all removed. And we are going to have the playing of our national anthem here coming up in just a moment, and the start of tonight's game shortly. The Fairhaven High School Marching Band doing a nice rendition of the national anthem here tonight, getting ready for the start of tonight's contest. And if we could, I guess we'll try to run down at least some of the seniors. We'll mention the seniors on this Fairhaven roster and Mount Anthony roster. Seniors: Trey Lee, Tim Kendall, one of the seniors on this Fairhaven High School football team. We have Bill Lussier, another senior. Mason Williams, a senior. Ethan Lowell, a senior. Ty Mackey, a senior. And further on down the roster, that looks about it. So there you go. There's the seniors on this squad. We have both teams coming out on the field. It looks like it'll be Mount Anthony here kicking off. So we see the Patriot kicker there, number 32, getting ready to kick it off here, and that is Eli Laporte. That will be kicking off. And Fairhaven with their deep receivers back and right around their own 5-yard line. We'll get these players' names as we move along the way, but the home opener for Fairhaven getting ready, and there the ball in the air, and this one is underway. Fairhaven Slaters get the return out to about the 40-yard line. We'll see where they officially spot it. That's Tim Kendall on the return. So it'll be 1st and 10 coming up here in just a moment for the Fairhaven Slaters. We saw them a week ago in a PEGTV presentation defeat the Pulteney Blue Devils. And here we are again for the home opener at Fairhaven High School. Joe Buxton is the quarterback here for the Fairhaven Slaters. A little delay in play there as we hear some whistles. And we'll get ready for our first play, first snap, play from scrimmage at officially the 35-yard line. So Fairhaven will have it 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Buxton has him under center. Going to hand it off. Nothing fancy, straight run right up the middle. Short gain on the play. Going to be about a 2-yard pickup on the play. Fairhaven out of their huddle. They'll have it 2nd down coming up. We'll say 8. Ball now resting on the 40-yard line. Buxton has him under, or is under center. Got a full house backfield all lined up there behind him. And that is the deep back that's going to get the handoff and run with it for a small gain on the play. Going to be about a 2-yard pickup on the play, and that will bring up a 3rd down and about 5. Buxton back to pass. Looks down the left sideline, has a receiver, is going to complete that. And that will be further run to the 10-yard line. That is Sam Cahill on that reception. So the catch and run from the 40-yard line to the 10. So about a 50-yard net gain thereabouts unofficially. Actually, it's going to be right around the 15-yard line. So call it about a 45-yard gain on that. And it will be 1st and 10. Coming up at the 15-yard line is where the official spot of the ball is. So big play there on that pass play, 2nd play, 3rd play from scrimmage. And we see a running play on the ground. Carrying through a hole right side of the line is Tim Kendall out of the backfield. Got the handoff from Joe Buxton. Going to pick up 7 yards officially. Be 2nd down and 7 at the 8-yard line. So Fairhaven can still get a 1st down inside that 5-yard line, just about at the goal line. Slaters put a couple of wideouts to the right there. Now out of their huddle, back to the line of scrimmage. You see a full house there in the backfield. That's Joe Buxton, a quarterback on a quarterback keeper. Picks up a couple of yards. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 4. Actually, correct that. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up after that gain. So 3rd and 1, ball's on the 6-yard line. Slater's knocking on the door here on this big 3rd down here. Trying to pick up a 1st down or better, or 6 points. Buxton is going to keep it straight up the middle. And we'll get enough for a 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and goal. He got inside the 5-yard line. Looks like he's down right around the 2-yard line. There are the Slater guys in their huddle. Mount Anthony Patriot defensive unit out there making some adjustments. All right, Slater's ready to go once again. Buxton will be out of the shotgun, takes it and rolls. There's going to be a keeper rolling out to his right side. He's going to take it in for a 2-yard touchdown with 8:21 left to go here in this quarter. First quarter action. Fairhaven strikes first, opening drive of this game. And they are in with 6 points, 2-yard quarterback keeper. That one coming with 8:21 left to go here in the first quarter. All right, and as we look out there, apparently a penalty called against the Fairhaven Slaters, 15-yarder. Should be probably something to do with a personal foul. That'll move them back, so the extra point conversion try will be a 2-point attempt, and they're going to start right around at the 20-yard line. Buxton out of the shotgun, takes the snap, rolling back to pass, completes it left side. And let's see, we get a run to about the 10-yard line. Completed, and it's going to go out of bounds. Bill Lussier was the receiver. So they'll come up empty in the 2-point conversion attempt. Actually, they replayed, they nullified that touchdown is what we are looking at. So that's what's happening here. Okay, so there is no 6 points on the board. Fairhaven is just playing out this possession here. And they'll have a 2nd down and 1. Pass intended over in that right corner of the end zone. That one deflected and knocked loose. So there was a 15-yard penalty on what I thought was the touchdown play. Crackback block. Crackback block. That's what the penalty is, I am told. All right, so still nothing up on the scoreboard. Slaters hosting the Mount Anthony Patriots. They did put the 6 points up on the board there initially as a touchdown and took it down. All right, so Slaters will have it 3rd down and 1. Ball at the 9-yard line now. See if they can keep this drive going. Back left side, they have pass incomplete. Trey Lee was the intended receiver. Looked like he had his hands on it there for a moment. Goes incomplete. We'll have a 4th and 1. Ball still on the 9-yard line. Going to be a field goal try. There's the Fairhaven field goal kicker. As you see, wearing the number 10. There are the uprights, and the ball did go through there, so that will be good. So there will be points going on the board, not the 6 we thought, but it's going to be 3 points. They're going to settle on a field goal.
8-yard crackback block. Field goal? From the 9, 7 more for the snap, and then 10 for the end zone, so 16-26.
All right, Fairhaven Slaters kick off to the Mount Anthony Patriots after moments ago on a 26-yard field goal, taking the lead 3-0. And we get a return out to about the, looks like about, they're going to place it at the 20-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their own 20-yard line. This will be their first drive of the football game. We have 7:14 left to go, first quarter. Thomas LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven, Vermont. Very warm evening, and we're going to have a timeout here on the field for a water break. Get everybody rehydrated. We'll give you a good look at the Fairhaven squad right there in front of us. All right, timeout over with. Patriots ready to go here. Going to be quarterback keeper that ends up going nowhere. Actually a 2-yard loss on the play. With the Patriots, that's Caden Malehotz on that carry. Ball came out at the end of that run, but it was over with, so he will get the gain for about pretty close to a 10-yard pickup on that play. Patriots will split them wide, or split one wide to the right. Everybody else in tight. Good defensive pressure there by the Fairhaven Slaters. That will bring up a 4th down here for the Patriots. And there we see the deep receivers going back for Fairhaven. So there will be a punt coming up in just a moment by Mount Anthony. There is their punter.
There you go. All right, this is 41 to start.
Does a nice job on the punt right there. It comes out, rolls dead at the 41-yard line. So Fairhaven will have it 1st and 10 at their own 41.
There you
Joe Buxton out of the backfield took a snap there, rolls it back, and is going to be sacked for a loss. Like Colin Brady, I believe, is the defender there. Gets credit for the sack on that for the Mount Anthony Patriot defense. That'll be a loss of several yards, probably 10 or more yards. Ball goes back to the 32-yard line. It's going to be second down and 20, so it'll be second, actually officially a 10-yard loss. Fairhaven pass complete left side, and there is a catch and a run that's going to take it across the 50-yard line, almost to the 30-yard line. The other end of the field. Great play right there for Fairhaven. That's Joe Buxton hooking up with Trey Lee, and Trey showing some good speed right there down the left sideline, right in front of the Slater sideline. All the Slater players there you see. And officially they get him out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. You see the ball right there. Fairhaven out of their huddle, ready to go. They'll have it 1st and 10. On the Mount Anthony 34. Buxton hands it off. Get a nice little hole opening up on that left side. Going through it on the carry. That was Bill Lussier out of the backfield. Tim Kendall on that previous carry out of the backfield for Fairhaven will lose about a yard on the play. Slater's 3rd down and 2, 26-yard line to Mount Anthony. Flag on the play.
It's going to make us 3rd and 6.
That is an illegal procedure penalty against Fairhaven. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Ball comes back to the 30-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 for Fairhaven at the Mount Anthony 30-yard line. All right, Slater's break huddle. And there they are. We're set to go on this next play for 3rd down. Buxton back to pass. Airs it out over that right side. And that is going to be incomplete.
10 personnel, 10!
Looked like his intended receiver was Jacob Torrey. Jacob, at least on the roster, is listed as a freshman. If I have my numbers correct out there. 2:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Fairhaven up on top, leading 3-0 by virtue of a field goal. That was a 26-yard field goal kicked by Sam Cahill. Initially, they did get into the end zone. That called back due to a penalty. They had to settle up for a field goal. And a pass to the right side is going to go incomplete. Big hit made there. Sam Cahill, the intended receiver. And that was a 4th down play, so Slater's come up empty on this drive, and the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 going the other way. Ball at the 30-yard line. There's the Slater defense waiting. Mount Anthony Patriots in the huddle. Very warm evening here at Thomas LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven, Vermont. Fairhaven Slater home opener. Presentation of PEGTV.
31. John's got them off.
Penalties are hurting us. We got 14-0. We got to be more focused.
Still going hard, coach. Hands up.
All right, stoppage in play. No penalty on the play.
That's 2. 12 time.
All right, Mount Anthony taking a timeout. Give us a chance here to scope out the field. There's all the players. Again, very warm evening, so you see the young guys there bringing the water out, keep everybody hydrated. Mount Anthony over there across the way. Let's check out that Patriot sideline over there. Again, it looks very much different with no trees over there. And just a little Mount Anthony Patriot tent set up over there on their sideline with their cold drinks right there. And all right, I think we'll be ready to go here in just a second. I apologize, some of where I'm set up here. Obviously, you got the telephone pole right there. That's well, there's a fumble on that play. Patriots are going to recover it. And they're going to lose a whole bunch on that. It'll be probably a 10-yard loss at least. Actually, it goes back to the 23-yard line. It's going to be officially 7-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down 17 on the 23-yard line. Penalty against Mount Anthony. That's a dead ball foul, false start. That'll cost him 5 more. So it'll stay 2nd down. It'll go back to 23. 2nd and 23 it should be at the 23. Or correct that, 2nd and 23 at the 18-yard line. And let's see if we can get this one going. 1:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Good job by the Fairhaven defense. Again, another big loss on the play by Mount Anthony. That's Carter Thompson was the receiver on that play for the Mount Anthony Patriots. And it's a 4th and long here for the Patriots. Punt formation ready to go. Good high punt. That's going to bounce at the 40-yard line.
Give it.
No return.
46 goes.
And that is the end of the quarter. So after 1 quarter of play, it's Fairhaven 3, Mount Anthony nothing.
Can we get John to move to his right?
And as you see, the Fairhaven high school cheerleaders are here for you.
Because if we could just roll away from that.
Head coach,
All right, right there you see a quarterback keeper, Joe Buxton, started 1st and 10 from Fairhaven's own 45-yard line. Going left to right, gets out to that sideline, takes it down the right sideline just in front of the Fairhaven bench. Going to get a run out of bounds, but a big gain on the play as he'll get it to about the 20-yard line. So unofficially about a 35-yard pickup on that quarterback keeper. There's the Patriot defense waiting. Slater's out of their huddle. There's Buxton, the guy that just ran with it for that huge gain. And he'll have it 1st and 10 for Fairhaven right now at their own the Patriot 20-yard line. There's carry up the middle. That's Max Cahill, junior running back.
He guessed the wrong age.
Picks up about 5 yards. So you can see right there on a gain, the ball resting on the 15-yard line. Here come the Slaters back into the picture here after coming out of their huddle. Got 3 backfield members lined up there behind Joe Buxton, the quarterback, under center. Hand off to Bill Lucier, and Bill has spun around a few times. Going to make a gain out of it. Looked like he got down around the 10-yard line. Going to be very close to a first down.
Third and 4.
Well, they moved that back a little bit, so it'll be 3rd and about 3. So he did get a little bit on it. A little less than I thought he did, but the official puts the ball where it belongs, and we're ready to go. Flag on the play. That will be a false start penalty against the Fairhaven Slaters. We're looking at 3rd down and 4, so it'll be 3rd and about 9 now. Three to nothing. Fairhaven leading the Mount Anthony Patriots. 10:17 left to go in the first half. We have another timeout on the field. As we mentioned at the start, temperatures, well, they were up in the 80s. Been a very warm couple of days here, so I'll expect a few breaks. I'm hot standing here in a t-shirt, so you can just imagine with the players out there, as we see, in full pads. Got to be very warm. Good looking group of Fairhaven football players right there we're looking at. Some nice numbers here. For coaching staff, Mr. Jim Hill, Adam Perry, PJ Zabo, Keith Heyer, Hunter Muzzy, Caleb Lasai, DJ Perry, Chris Parker, athletic trainer, Mr. Mike Finnegan. He's done a super job here at Fairhaven over the years. He's back here. Had a chat with him earlier just prior to the start of this football game. Buxton completes a pass right to Trey Lee. You see Trey getting up off the ground there, very close to that goal line. So Fairhaven knocking on the door. Right, they bring that ball back out a little bit. Looked like he was down inside the 5-yard line there when he went down. They come back out to about this. It's like about 6. No, or closer to the 9-yard line. And so 1st and 9. At about the 9-yard line. Going right to left. It's going to be a running play. Pick up a few yards on that play. Max Cahill out of the backfield. Under 10 minutes left to go here in the first half. Second down and 5 at the 5, it says.
Keep. There you go. Brought him down to about the 1.
There's Joe Buxton getting up there. Kind of ran out of our picture there for a minute, but right to the 1 yard line before he is stopped.
3rd and goal on the 2.
So officially, they're going to get him going out of bounds right around the 2 yard line.
Go, Lions, go!
There we have it, 3rd and goal from the 2. Let's see if this is the play that gets him in.
Short. It's going to be 4th and goal from that line.
Joe Buxton right up the middle with it. Trying to get his offensive line to do the job right there. And good job by the Patriot defensive line with a goal line stand right there. Will keep them about a yard short of getting into the end zone. So we have a 4th down. They'll get one more try at it here from right around the goal line, 1 yard line officially. So let's see what the Slaters come up with. There they are right there coming out of their huddle. 4th and 1 right at the goal line. Buxton under center. And there you can see plowing into the end zone. We get a touchdown from the 1 yard line coming with 7:44 left to go here in the second quarter. It's Max Cahill.
Stuck it right through you.
Okay, the extra point kick conversion was good. So we will have a kickoff coming up. Fairhaven up on top. 10-0. Let's give you a shot of the scoreboard here. What a beautiful sunset too. Look at that. That's even better. All right, here's the scoreboard. Then we'll let you look more at the sunset. 10-0, 7:44 left to go in the first half. Fairhaven, home opener, leading. There's a beautiful, beautiful September sky right there. All right, getting ready for the kickoff.
Looks like it'll be about the 31. Which go?
All right, Patriots will have it 1st and 10. About their own 30-yard line.
Maybe two. We're trying to go to where those backers are on the play.
We don't have apples, just we want to I have apples.
Right.
Patriots keep it on the ground for a running play. They'll pick up a couple of yards, and it's going to bring up a third down. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line on this next Mount Anthony play. Pass incomplete over there on the sideline, right in front of the Patriot bench. And that will bring up a 4th down. So it's going to be 4th and 7, ball on the 34-yard line. 6:13 left to go in the half. Fairhaven up on top, leading 10-0. And this is going to set up a Patriot punt coming up. That's Trey Lee back there deep for Fairhaven. Will get a short return on the play. All right, you're going to have to kind of live with our obstruction here for just a second. I'll just back out of that. We could say that's just some of what you have at Fairhaven High School field. A beautiful field it is. Just happen to have that light pole right in front of us here at the 50-yard line. So Fairhaven will have it 1st and 10, ball on their own 43-yard line. We can't see it real good here, so I'll just tell you what's going on. Buxton out of the shotgun. Back to pass, airs it out, and looking for Trey Lee. Dropped it, but a beautifully thrown pass and good attempt there. And just could not hang on to it. Goes incomplete there at the 30-yard line. That would have been a huge play. Correct that. It was Sam Cahill, the intended receiver on that, wearing the number 10. All right, so there will be an incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 now. Ball on the 43-yard line. Under 6 minutes left to go here in this first half. Thomas LaPlaca Field, Fairhaven, Vermont, home opener for the Fairhaven Slaters of Division II, hosting Division I in Mount Anthony. Joe Buxton right there. I guess we could see him in the back over there in that left corner. And Bill Lussier will get the handoff and the carry. Gets across the 45-yard line to the 46. It'll be 3rd down and about, he picked up about a yard. It'll be 3rd and, we'll give him 2 on that. 3rd and 8 at the 46-yard line. Fairhaven right here looking all pass with 3 wide receivers split to the left. Buxton back to pass and throws this was incomplete behind the line of scrimmage. Looking for Trey Lee was the intended receiver there. Ball rolls incomplete, out of bounds. Slater substitutions coming into the ball game right now. It'll be 4th down and 6. That is Joe Buxton right there who will do the punting here as well. Quarterback for Fairhaven. He'll be punting from, looks like about the Fairhaven 30-yard line. Got flags flying everywhere. Five-yard false start penalty against Fairhaven. Ball comes back inside the 40-yard line to the 39-yard line. That will back the punter, Buxton, up inside the 30-yard line as he gets the snap. He gets off a booming punt. That's a beauty. Way, way high into the air. Going to take a Fairhaven roll there inside the 20-yard line. So definitely does a good job with that punt. We'll see where the official spot is. Should be somewhere right around the 20-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Mount Anthony at their own 20 or thereabouts. And actually, it's going to be a little further back than that. That spot right there is on the 15-yard line. All right, the quarterback dropping it on the snap there, picked it back up, but basically smothered for a loss. Be a loss of 6 yards on the previous play. Patriots find a little bit of running room. Good second effort on the Patriot runner there, coming off the right side of the line. That run picked up most of the lost yardage on the previous play. It's a 3rd down and 10. Ball fumbled again, it looks like, at the snap. So no gain, no loss on the play. They recover it right at that initial line of scrimmage, would be the 15-yard line. So it'll be 4th down and we'll say 11 for the Patriots at their own 15-yard line. The punt will occur from the 5-yard line. And the punt comes out to the 40-yard line. Trey Lee runs it 5 yards to the 35-yard line before he is hit and tackled. So Fairhaven will be in real good field position here to start this second, or the next drive, I should say, with 3:03 left to go here in the half. We'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. As Patriot defense, and we see the Slaters breaking out of their huddle. We'll have receivers split wide to the left and wide to the right. Buxton right there out of the shotgun. Runner goes in motion, left to right side, faked handoff, going to be a Buxton keeper. Starts off to the left, turns his way up the middle. Makes a nice gain down to about the 25-yard line before he is hit and tackled. And that will be a 1st down pickup on the play. So 1st and 10, Fairhaven at the 25-yard line of Mount Anthony.
Get him by the leg.
Clock continues to tick down to 2:44 left to go in the first half. Very warm evening once again here at Thomas LaPlaca Field. Fairhaven going to complete a pass over there on the right side of the field that will end up in a 1st down. A little hard to see way over there, but it looked like that was could have been Bill Lussier on the reception. Well, nonetheless, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Pass complete right side. There's a run. Still on his feet inside the 10-yard line.
Puts him inside the 10.
Is Tim Kendall. About a 5-yard pickup on the play. It looks like it'll be 2nd down and 5 coming up here on this next play. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Third and goal from the 9.
Pass incomplete. Buxton looking for Tim Kendall on that previous pass play. Third and 5. Ball still sitting on the 9-yard line as we come down, approaching a minute left to go here in the half. So time running short here for Fairhaven. Try to get another score here before time expires. In the half, they lead at 10-0. There's the snap to Buxton out of the shotgun. Back to pass, and that one is tipped and goes incomplete in the end zone. With a couple of receivers downfield there, could not get to it. Trey Lee was one of them. With Phil Bean in there as well. All right, we're going to get a field goal try here again. Maybe a timeout first.
Fairhaven Union High School are visiting friends from all around the line, participants, and spectators, the requirement of behaving in a respectful manner. Sportsmanship in the same way, environment as top priorities. Activity. This is especially true with respect to a person's race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, national origin, ethnic differences, or disability. Any violation of the field or in the stands can result in game penalties, ejections, or forfeit.
All right, that's Sam Cahill for Fairhaven lining up. Looks like to try for a field goal attempt, coming with 1:04 left to go here in the first half. Sam Cahill kicks it through the uprights for another field goal, makes it 13-0 now, Fairhaven. It'll be about a 23-yard field goal. And that one occurring with exactly 1 minute showing, 1 minute now on the clock left to go. We'll show you that. Okay, we are ready here for the kickoff coming up. Fairhaven up on top, 13-0. 1 minute showing on the clock left to go here in the half. That's Buxton, quarterback, splitting duties as the kicker. Ball taken at the 20-yard line. Get a return over there on the far side of the field across the 30 to about the 35-yard line. So Mount Anthony will have it 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line with 53 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in the half. First half action, Fairhaven 13, Mount Anthony nothing. Patriots out of their huddle, back to the line of scrimmage. Carter Thompson firing a pass over there on the right side. That's going to go incomplete. Carter Thompson actually was the intended receiver. Now we get a handoff. He's going to keep it on the ground for a running play coming around that left corner. The Patriot runner doing a nice job down that left sideline. Huge gain. That's Caden Melhot. We got no flag. Oh, there is a flag.
Oh, you locked in, huh?
Probably would have been a hold or maybe a block in the back.
All right, so that will nullify that run. That was a beauty, too. It's too bad it's getting called back. Probably one of the best, if not the best play we've seen from Mount Anthony here tonight. They've been struggling a little bit. All right, they break out of their huddle. Either a hold or a blocking penalty that's going to bring them back. They'll have 19 seconds showing on the clock. Nothing fancy, just a running play right up the middle. Not a whole lot of room there. Jonathan Garland is the quarterback. We see right there, Garland hurrying him right up there to the line of scrimmage, try to get another play off.
Take your chances in space.
I'm repping, babe.
Yeah. They're going to play all the way back.
All right, so 11 seconds showing on the clock. 1st and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Actually, it's a 2nd and 10. Clock has not moved yet. The down marker correct across the way. And there are the Patriots. Jonathan Garland out of the shotgun here for Mount Anthony. Back to pass. Fires one over his intended receiver. Carter Thompson, the guy over there on that right side, overthrown. Stops the clock, however, with 8 seconds showing. Patriots back in their huddle. And here we have the Slater defense waiting. This will probably be the last play of the half right here. Garland Thompson going to hang on to it, runs around that right corner, get caught up in the backfield. Nice little tackle, good defensive play. And credit on that defensive play for Fairhaven's Bill Lussier. And that will indeed be the final play of the half. Fairhaven Slaters, as we see, walking off the field here. Get a halftime break. Checking that scoring. The first score happened with 8:21 left to go in the first quarter. That was a 26-yard field goal. Sam Cahill on that made it 3-0. Then 7:44 left to go in the second quarter. 1-yard run capping off a Fairhaven drive. Nice drive. Max Cahill on that touchdown score from the 1-yard line made it 9-0. And then with 1:04 left to go here in the half, Sam Cahill again comes back with a 23-yard field goal. So he's hit a couple of those here tonight. Get a look at the officials right there for our football game here tonight. And a nice crowd here on hand. The weather very agreeable. A good night to be out. There's the Fairhaven coaching staff assembling on the field. Get a nice shot of all those guys who do a super job here. And our score at the half, 13-0. It's Fairhaven up on top, leading Mount Anthony.
That's what I was trying to get to. He said he wasn't recording today, so he didn't have to
offensive half I've ever seen us play.
Thomas LaPlaca Field at Fairhaven High School. Third quarter action ready to get underway here. As you can see on the scoreboard, 12 minutes up on the board here for the third quarter. Fairhaven leading Mount Anthony 13-0. Slaters take to the field. They will be kicking off to the Mount Anthony Patriots. It is Joe Buxton for Fairhaven teeing up the football. He will kick it off and we'll swing over here and get a look at the deep receiver, lone deep receiver. That's Carter Thompson for Mount Anthony that will be receiving. Buxton's kick is in the air. Thompson comes up to the 20 to meet the ball. Will run straight up the middle of the field, still on his feet as he gets out across the 30-yard line. A host of tacklers there to take him down, and the Patriots should start 1st and 10 here in the third quarter at their own 30-yard line.
No, of course not. There is no lighting. We're going to finish this game.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, there was no lighting. I was just seeing.
Nothing, we're good. And Brady's a good matchup. All right, 2nd and 10.
Going to be a quarterback keeper. Jonathan Garland on the carry. Max Cahill doing a good job on the defensive stop on that play. No gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10 coming up on this next play from the 32-yard line.
Now we got 21 on 5. We got 21 on 5 right now. Yeah, that's a dream matchup. We got to use that.
Jonathan Garland hands it off. Big defensive play right there.
Take a shot with 2-1.
That's Phil Bean. defensively for Fairhaven, getting the job done. That'll be a loss of a yard. It'll be a 3rd down and 11 coming up. Patriots at their own 31-yard line. Big 3rd down play. Mount Anthony's had a little difficulty getting anything going offensively here in this ball game tonight. Against a very good looking Fairhaven Slater team. Home opener at Thomas LaPlaca Field. We time out here on the field. Let's get a look at the Slaters.
And it resets every time we see lightning. So it could be like...
That's what he was telling me, but I thought he was kidding.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Maybe our bus will blow up too.
Oh my god.
We are just not having good Road Warrior times here.
No, we're not. Jeez.
I guess we're going back to the locker room.
Do I have to go?
All right, and what we are looking at there is a lightning delay now. I thought we had a timeout, but apparently there's been some lightning sighted, which will mean a delay. Our score is 13-0. Fairhaven leading the Mount Anthony Patriots at Thomas LaPlaca Field. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Thomas LaPlaca Field, and I say welcome because I got a little explanation to do here. As we were here on Friday night, September 9th, to give you a production of the Mount Anthony at Fairhaven home opener. And what happened on Friday night is we were just barely underway in the 3rd quarter, and then a lightning strike happened, or lightning was visible in the sky. And how the rules work out that once that happens, you have to take a half-hour delay, which did happen on Friday night. And then many minutes into that delay, there was another flash of lightning, so another delay. They reset the clock, so another 30 minutes has to go by. And then by the 3rd time that happened, they had decided on Friday night that they would postpone the game. That came from the athletic director, Kim Alexander. So when we left you last night, the score was 13-0, and there was 10:40 left to go on the clock. And that is exactly what we have on here right now. We'll give you a shot of that. There's the clock. So they put the 13-0 score back up, 10:40 on the clock, just where we left you the previous evening. And we will finish this game tonight on Saturday night. So in a good crowd here on hand. A lot of the folks that were here last night, I'm sure, are back. And let's just give you a little look around here. Still daylight once again, which is another reason why I want to explain this, is that normally you get into the second half and darkness is there, and here we are. It's lighter, or just as light as you saw in the first half. So 2 separate nights here, kind of interesting way to do things. And there is the Fairhaven football team in front of us. And right on the sideline and over across the way, the Mount Anthony Patriots out of Bennington, Vermont. Mount Anthony had to come back here on the bus again tonight, obviously. Talking with a member of their coaching staff, said, well, not such a bad thing. We got to look at the first half footage and see what we were doing wrong and maybe make some adjustments tonight, see if things will go a little better for them tonight. And last night at 8:21 left to go in the first quarter, a field goal by Sam Cahill for Fairhaven made it 3-0. 7:44 left to go in the second quarter. 1-yard run capping off a nice Fairhaven drive. Max Cahill from the 1-yard line made it 9-0. Extra point conversion try failed. Then with 1:04 left to go in the second quarter, first half, Sam Cahill 23-yard field goal made it 13-0. And that is how the scoring broke down last night before we took that delay, or postponement, I guess is a better word for it, due to the lightning last night. So you can see both teams coming out on the field right now as we look out, and they're just going to pick up the action right where we left off last night. So that is how we are going to start it. There you can see the Mount Anthony Patriot team from Bennington, Vermont. Out there will be on defense, and Fairhaven's Joe Buxton, the quarterback. Let me make sure I get this right here. Okay, it's going to be 3rd down and 11, ball on the 31-yard line. So I got that wrong. It is going to be Mount Anthony that will have the ball. And they pass complete over on that right sideline, right around the 35-yard line. Pass completed to number 11. That's Colin Brady that just caught that pass for a completion. Picks up, well, we'll see where they spot it, but probably about a 5-yard gain on the play from their quarterback. That's Jonathan Garland was the quarterback last night, wearing the number 22. Or correct that. We'll just double check this. All right, so we're going to have a 4th down right there. Punt blocked by Fairhaven. And big play defensively. Slater's out there celebrating that great defensive play. That's Phil Bean. So it was a 4th down play coming up for the Mount Anthony Patriots. Blocked by Phil Bean, recovers the football himself, and sets up Fairhaven in excellent field position. As they will have it 1st and 10 now at the 25-yard line. So the Patriots picked up where they left off last night. They got to run one play, pass complete, and then decided on 4th down to punt the ball. And now Fairhaven will have it 1st and 10 coming up here once again. Ball on their own, or the Patriot 25-yard line. Buxton hands it off. We're going to keep it on the ground. We're going to get a running play here to the right side. A lot of activity in there. On the carry was Bill Lussier out of the backfield.
Puts him, it looks like the 2nd and 7.
All right, so it's going to be about a 3-yard gain on the play. You see the down marker right there. 2nd down and 7 on this next play coming up from scrimmage. Slater's out of their huddle, back to the line of scrimmage. There's number 14, Phil Buxton, the quarterback. He'll be out of the shotgun here, takes a snap, rolls out to his right side. Let's see, looking down the field, and it will go incomplete. And that was Phil Bean right around the 5-yard line, trying to hook up with him. Get a flag on the play.
11.
All right, it looks like the call is for an illegal man down the field. So it'll be 2nd down coming up, and 13, ball on the 28-yard line. All right, the Mount Anthony Patriots are going to take a timeout. We'll get a look here at the Fairhaven squad. Guys all grouped together over there, meeting with head coach Jim Hill. Also part of the coaching staff. Let's give those guys a mention again. Adam Perry, PJ Zabo, Keith Heyer, Hunter Muzzy, Caleb Lasai, DJ Perry, Chris Parker, and the athletic trainer, Mr. Mike Finnegan. Those are all the guys on the sideline, coaching staff, head coach and assistant coach. We got a couple of young guys out there bringing the water out on, again, a warm night here. Last night was very warm. Tonight's a little bit cooler. This game picking back up again at 7 o'clock was the start time for tonight. All right, Patriots done with their timeout. We see them over there trying to get ready on defense. And there are the Fairhaven Slaters. Buxton out of the shotgun, looking to his right side. And is going to pass complete to the 25-yard line. Let's see if we get any kind of run out of that. So that's Trey Lee who caught the pass. Get a couple of yards out. It was 3rd and 13. Probably with a catch and run. Not a whole lot of gain on that play. It's going to be, that was a 2nd and 13. It'll be 3rd down and 11 on this next play. Buxton Looking left side now to pass, completes it to Trey Lee down at the 15-yard line, hit immediately and knocked out of bounds. And that will be enough to get a first down here. As you can see the down markers moving. And Fairhaven with some new life now inside the 15-yard line at the 14. So it'll be 1st and 10. Slaters. There's the football at the 14-yard line. Mount Anthony Patriot defensive unit out there ready. And the Slaters out of their huddle now, back to the line of scrimmage. See Bill Lussier lined up one of the deep back there, and he's going to get the handoff. And Lussier coming around, and let's see how far he can get with it. He gets into around to the 5-yard line. Well, he picks up a good 6, 7, maybe about 7 yards on that play.
2nd and 4 from the 6.
Lussier, a senior running back here for the Slaters. Here's Fairhaven out of their huddle now. This time Buxton under center. Hands it off. They're going to keep it on the ground. They're going to run it up the middle. That ball coming out, and it looks like it might be recovered right there by the Patriots. That handoff initially went to Tim Kendall. Ball came loose, and that was Drayland Carey jumping on it. And it was indeed a fumble. So coming loose there on that running play for the Fairhaven Slaters. And wearing number 1 was Drayland Carey, junior. Well, he's listed as a quarterback, wide receiver, defensive end, multi-purpose guy right there, and comes up with the ball and averts another Fairhaven score. 13-0, Fairhaven leading the Mount Anthony Patriots. 7:23 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Patriots handoff. Let's see. We might have a fumble and a recovery this time by Fairhaven.
Tyler Jackson, number 5, will be a fumble recovery. First down Slayers inside the 10.
And it was indeed another fumble. So back-to-back fumbles. Tyler Jackson is the guy that jumped on it for Fairhaven. So they lose it moments ago only to get it right back. And this time it'll be inside the 10-yard line. The Patriots got a break on the fumble recovery only to suffer a little disappointment right here. And it'll be 1st and 10, or 1st and goal, I should say, at the 8-yard line. Snap to Buxton, picked Lussier. And Lussier trying to get around that left corner. He'll get inside the 5-yard line, it looks like.
No gainer, and 2nd and goal from the 9.
Very small gain, if any.
Carter Thompson, number 21 for the Patriots.
Carter Thompson was the tackler. Trying to get him in the shot here. The number 21 for Mount Anthony. I guess they're going to officially, that'll be no gain. Stays right around the 8-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 8. And Buxton hanging on to it. And he is hit and tackled for a loss. Looked like big number 86 in on that play, which would be Spencer Butcher making the hit. And that'll actually be a loss of a yard. Ball comes out about to the 10-yard line. So the Patriots showing some toughness here on defense. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal now. The 10-yard, kind of a strange looking alignment out here for Fairhaven. They got 3 wide receivers spread out over on that left side. Buxton back to pass, looking left side, and airs it out to the left corner of the end zone. And he was looking over there for Tim Kendall deep in the end zone. See if we can see Kendall coming in there. That's Kendall wearing the number 8. That was the intended receiver. So it'll bring up a 4th down. We're going to try a field goal. Well, they did it last night a couple of times. Sam Cahill hit a 23-yarder and a 26-yarder. And this kick is up, and let's see, signal is good, so they'll settle again for a field goal. That one coming with 5:50 left to go here in the third quarter. So 16-0 is the score with that field goal. And the Slaters will be kicking off here in just a moment to the Mount Anthony Patriots. Okay, officially it's going to be about a 29-yard field goal for Sam Cahill, giving Fairhaven 16-0 advantage. And the deep receiver taking it right around the 10-yard line. Nice return across the 35-yard line. It's Carter Thompson, the deep receiver, on the return. And 5:44 left to go here in the third quarter. This game resuming on a Saturday night from Friday night where we started due to lightning. And a beautiful night here, clear skies. Lights are on, still light out, but the lights are on. And it'll be Patriots now 1st and 10 coming up, ball on their own 35-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap, looking for some running room, and he's going to get bottled up and taken down. Jonathan Garland is the quarterback. Number 75, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I thought I heard him say Gabe Backey, so I hope that's correct. Wearing the number 75 for Fairhaven. Nice job on defense right there. So that'll be a loss of several yards, about 5. We'll call it 2nd down and 15 now coming up Mount Anthony. Patriots going to try to keep it on the ground. They're going to run down over to that right sideline. Out of the backfield on the carry there was Caden Mailhawks. Billy Canfield, you can hear, is the public address announcer upstairs. And he went over, got that pronunciation. Does a great job as the public address announcer here at Fairhaven. All right, so we have 3rd and 7, ball on the 37-yard line now for the Patriots. And their quarterback is going to be in all kinds of trouble there behind the line of scrimmage. Phil Bean getting through to make the sack on Jonathan Garland. There's no time to set up there at all. As Bean right there, number 11, getting through defensively. And that will bring up a 4th down, as you can see over there. Going to be 4th and 12, ball on the 34-yard line. So it will be a punting situation here for the Patriots. Got 4:20 remaining to go in the third quarter. Let's see if they do indeed punt. There's the Patriot punter. That's the quarterback, Garland. That is also the punter. Gets a pretty good foot into it. I'm going to have to back away here. If you're familiar with the Fairhaven football field, there's one of the lighting poles here, kind of right in the middle of where we're looking out here at the 50-yard line, but we'll work around that. All right, so the ball after Garland's punt will go down and be spotted right around the 41-yard line. So that's where Fairhaven is going to start their next drive. Let's see if we can see it right there at the 41. Yes. All right, so exactly 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Fairhaven leading 16-0. Most of that scoring coming on Sam Cahill's field goals. Buxton going to pitch it out, and Bill Lucier will come around that right corner, and we can see Lucier Been being met by several defenders. He gets out to about the 50-yard line, very close to a first down. We'll see where the official spot is. Probably going to be a little bit behind that. And you out there in TV land cannot see it due to the telephone pole we're looking at. But oh, no, we're going to have a penalty, offensive holding. So that will nullify that run and be a, looks like a 5-yard penalty. Maybe 10 yards. All right, so it goes back to about the 21-yard line. Still be first down, so 1st and 20 now for Fairhaven. Buxton trying to regain some of that ground here, looking all pass here downfield, and let's see. It is intercepted at the 50-yard line. There you can see right there the Patriot defensive back.
Intercepted by 21.
And that is Carter Thompson wearing the number 21 that intercepted that. So we've seen a few turnovers here happening in this third quarter. A couple of fundable. Now there's a flag out there. All right, that was a penalty, or would have been, against Fairhaven. Illegal man down the field. Obviously the penalty declined by the Patriots, who intercepted the ball on that play.
Slater, 43-yard.
And they will take it over 1st and 10 at the Fairhaven 43-yard line. 16-0, 3:30 left to go, third quarter action. Thomas LaPlaca Field. PEGTV Sports here tonight. And there's going to be a pitch back. And they're going to try to run it off that right side. And that play pushed over to the right sideline. That's Caden Melhott on the carry.
We've got 3 in the play. Second down and 7.
Second and 7.
And we'll call it officially about a 3-yard gain on Melhott's run. See the football resting right there on the 40-yard line. Slater defense out there waiting, and here are the Patriots offensive players at the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Garland is the quarterback. Takes the snap under center, hands it off. We get a run up the middle. There's a little bit of running room. Phil Bean getting through to make the stop. It'll be a little bit short of the first down, but a decent gain on the play. Caden Melhott again out of the backfield. Right there we see him getting up. It's going to leave him about 2 short here of the first down.
Number 4 down here, right?
So Mount Anthony trying to get something good going here. Need a big play right here to keep this drive alive. Going to hand it off left side, and there's a run inside the 30, 25-yard line down the right sideline. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds, but a good gain, obviously a first down. Azarias. Put a flag on the play. We do see a flag sitting over there.
They hit on us. That's a stupid penalty. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. Going to put us at, I think, the 35-ish.
Personal foul.
That is a big penalty against Mount Anthony. That will be a personal foul, which will be a 15-yarder. That nullifies that nice run. And that penalty assessed from the spot of the foul, which brings the ball back to the 35-yard line. All right, there are the Patriots out there in their huddle. Let's see them now. Get away from that obstruction there. All right, so it'll be 3rd down and 3, ball on the 36-yard line. Going to pitch it for a right side run. Melhott will come around that right corner. It looks like he'll be real close to the first down. Definitely in 4-down territory, though, so regardless, they're going to probably go for it. It'll be 4th and short, ball on the 35-yard line, so real close to a first down. Got less than 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and you're down 16-0. Now we're going to go for it. There's the snap to Garland. They're going to throw it. That's interesting play call right there. So they pass incomplete down around the 20-yard line, and that will end the drive. So they've been running it pretty well there, moving it a little bit anyway, and they just needed short yardage right there. Decide to throw it. Goes incomplete, and that will give it back to Fairhaven. So the Slaters will take it over, 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line coming up here on this next play. And here they are, the Slaters breaking out of their huddle, back to the line of scrimmage. We have a 1:31 left to go here in the third quarter. Thomas LaPlaca Field under the lights. Ball dropped there initially by Buxton, now going to air it out down the field. And that is going to go incomplete. And you can see right there, I think the intended receiver was Phil Bean right there. Not able to get to it. Had a couple of defenders down there pretty much all over him defensively. A good job defense for Mount Anthony. There's our scoreboard again. Fairhaven 16-0. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get over here where the action is.
Give us a loser. Going across the 40.
That's Bill Lucier out of the backfield.
3rd down and 4 for the Slaters.
Picks up about 5-6 yards on the play. As we come under a minute left to go here in the third quarter. Once again, this is the home opener for Fairhaven. They played a week ago against the Poultney Blue Devils. The game they won in Poultney. First game of the season for the Patriots. Buxton back to pass. That one tipped and deflected. Going to be an incomplete. And there was your intended receiver right there we are looking at. That's Tim Kendall. So it brings up a 4th down and 4 for Fairhaven. 35 seconds on the clock left to go. Fairhaven will have 4th and 4. Ball on their own 41-yard line. And they have a punter out there right now, which is Buxton. Takes a nice Patriot, or that is a nice Fairhaven bounce. There'll be no return. All right, so Joe Buxton does a nice job with that punt. Looks like it's going to be at the Patriots' 16-yard line. So they have a little bit of territory to cover on this next drive. Patriots with a wide receiver there, as you can see, lining up over on the left side. Jonathan Garland, the quarterback, out of the shotgun, turns to his right side, completes a pass, and there's a nice little run across the 50-yard line down that right sideline. Still on his feet. He's going to take it all the way into the end zone.
There is no laundry on the field. We're clean.
And that is going to be a touchdown. Big one right there. Carter Thompson is the guy.
Carter Thompson, number 21. Big 6, 82-yard return.
And that's about officially 82 yards. We'll have the extra point conversion try, but the Patriots are up on the board, so a little new energy for them. Patriots look like they're going to go for a 2-point conversion try. And the extra point conversion try is good. So we have 16-8 now is our score.
He scored all our points so far tonight. Who's on that far right spot?
Eli Laporte, wearing the number 32, is the guy that just teed that up. He will be ready to kick it off to the Fairhaven Slaters.
Number 10, Sam Kyle.
So at 35, it's the same yardage to start out anyhow.
Okay, no return. You see the kickoff covered right there by Connor Savage. So the next drive will start at the 35-yard line for Fairhaven. They'll have it 1st and 10 from there. You have just a few seconds on the clock, 9 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in the 3rd quarter. So our Slaters will have time to run a play. They choose to do that. Going to run it around that right corner, Bill Lussier, across the 40-yard line, and that will end the 3rd quarter. Our score at the end of 3 quarters: Fairhaven 16, Mount Anthony 8.
The end of the 3rd quarter. We're going to switch in. Okay, we commence the 4th quarter. Slaters will be advancing the ball from right to left on your radio line.
All right, there are the Fairhaven Slaters ready to go. They will have it 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line as we get into the 4th quarter. Switch sides of the field. Joe Buxton running around that left corner. There you see 2 flags there on the field.
Time for the spot of the foul.
And there you can see the official give the hold signal. Penalty against Fairhaven.
2nd and 15. I'm sorry.
Holding against the Slaters. 10-yard penalty for the remaining 2nd down.
That's a 10-yard penalty. The penalty being assessed will bring the ball back to the 30-yard line. So with the 10 yards, it's going to be 2nd down and 15 Fairhaven now.
Pass.
Buxton looking left side to pass. You can see right there, goes a little bit short on that. Intended receiver, Max Cahill, number 33.
Direction of Max Kyle, number 33. It falls incomplete. 2 flags on the field.
Oh, more flags. I think we're going to have a face mask against Fairhaven.
Holding again on the offense. And their penalty is declined.
All right, no, it's a hold.
Third and 15. Yeah, that's fair.
All right, Slater's sending 3 receivers to the left side.
Pass.
There's Buxton looking to the left side. Let's see. Incomplete to that player right there, the intended receiver. It's Tim Kendall.
Illegal man downfield against the Slaters. Penalty is declined. It's 4th down.
All right, so another penalty apparently on that last play, which was an illegal receiver down the field. Patriots have declined that penalty, which will bring up a 4th down for Fairhaven. So Mount Anthony sends a couple of deep receivers back. As we can see right over there, deep on. And there's a bad snap to Buxton, and he is going to pass his way out of it. He picks it up right around the goal line, throws a pass complete, and it's going to put the Patriots in good field position. Brennan Hayes was the guy he threw the ball to, but that a high snap that Buxton not able to handle, had to chase it down right to about the goal line. Hayes caught the pass, but then was tackled immediately. And that was 4th down, so obviously it's going to put the Patriots in good field position, down 16-8. So things definitely changed from last night to tonight. And there you see the football sitting, and that's going to be 1st and 10 at about the 11-yard line for the Patriots. That's the Fairhaven 11-yard line. Patriots keep it on the ground. They'll run it right up the middle. Caden Malahat out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of about a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9 on this next play. 2nd and 7, actually. Ball on the 8-yard line. So Patriots can get a 1st down right around the goal line. Jonathan Garland right there, the quarterback.
Garland sets up under center.
Under center. Takes the snap. We're looking to pass right side, and let's see, overthrows his intended receiver over there in the corner.
It's a 3rd down.
Aiden Reardon with the intended receiver. They'll set up a 3rd down and 7. Ball on the 8-yard line. Mount Anthony in their huddle. Now ready to go. They'll split a receiver over there on the right side, as you can see. They got 3 receivers lined up over there on the left side. Jonathan Garland looking left side. Let's see. Gets bottled up there under some pressure. Now rolls out with it left side. Tries to turn it inside. Going to make a pretty good run of it. Going to be short of the goal line, but he did get a good gain on the play. As long as we have no flags. All right, so he was down right around the 5-yard line. It looks like we're going to have the next play.
Yeah, close enough.
And a timeout on the field.
Freaking players are standing right there. just inside the 5.
Head coach for the Patriots, Mr. Chad Gordon, over there talking with his players right now. Big play for them as they are down 16-8, 10-18, 10-16 actually left to go here in this football game. And they will be looking at 4th and 2, ball on about the 3-yard line. So big play, biggest play of the game here for the Slater defense.
He's in. Yeah.
And that is going to be a touchdown right there.
Touchdown to the Patriots.
Quarterback, 31, John Garland.
Garland's up under center, going to 2. Good throw.
All right, extra point conversion try. A sack of John Garland, the quarterback, by Max Cahill for Fairhaven. Good defensive play. John Garland's the guy that ran that touchdown in moments ago. So that was a big play right there. 16-14 is our score. Extra point conversion try fails. Definitely a different feel in this ball game from what we saw last night. Anthony just with all kinds of trouble last night in that first half, getting any kind of offense going, and had a night to think about it. And they come back here, and now we have a 16-14 ball game. When we started, it was 13-0 Fairhaven. And we'll have a kickoff coming up here in just a moment. Eli Laporte, the kicker, right there for the Patriots, wearing the number 32.
Center deep coach.
I'm good. I'm putting on 10 bucks on.
Fair catch called for. It's Tim Kendall there for Fairhaven on the fair catch. All right, so the ball will be on the 25-yard line, and Slaters will start their next offensive drive from there. 1st and 10 at the 25, their own. Run out of the backfield by Bill Lucier. Lucier's going to gain about 5 yards on the play. Going to be 2nd down. We'll call it 5 on this next play. Buxton getting a little sideline instruction there from the coaching staff. Now rejoins the huddle. Max Cahill getting up slowly there after that short gain. It'll be a 3rd down and about 2 on this next play for Fairhaven. Ball at their 32-yard line.
This gets us a full yard forward to the official.
All right, so Buxton will keep it straight up the middle. Good help from the offensive line right there. Should be enough for a 1st down.
Enough for a 1st down for the Slater.
Just beyond that 35-yard line, right around the 36-yard line. We come down to 8:30 left to go here in this football game. 16-14 is our score. Mount Anthony, a Division I team. They did play for a few years in Division II, moved back up to the Division I ranks. Fairhaven, of course, Division II. And a little pitch over there to the right side to Lucier, trying to get around that right corner, gets bottled up. Probably going to lose a few on that one. We'll see. All right, so it will be a holding penalty against Fairhaven on that. I didn't see the yellow flag, but apparently a penalty. Declined by Mount Anthony. Was a loss of a couple on the previous play, so it'll be 2nd and 12. Buxton incomplete pass attempt down the right sideline, looking for Tim Kendall over there. All right, so a delay of game penalty called against Fairhaven, which will be a 5-yarder. So it'll make it 3rd and 17 on this next play. And Phil Bean caught that pass, but had no running room. Did make a small gain out of it. And that will bring up a 4th down, so we'll likely see Fairhaven punt the football away. That will be occurring from about the 24-yard line. Buxton's done a nice job punting here. Very good punter. And does it again right there. The ball is going to go down, take a nice Fairhaven roll down around the 20-yard line, so there will be no return. All right, so the Patriots have the football. They're down by 2, 16-14, 7-11 left to go here in this football game. And you can see it on the clock. The ball will be on the 23-yard line, 1st and 10 from there for Mount Anthony. All right, Patriots out of their huddle, back to the line of scrimmage. Fairhaven Slaters waiting on defense, and we're ready to go. Big drive here for Mount Anthony. And the ball stolen by Phil Bean, stripped it right away from the Mount Anthony ball carrier.
Now that goes on the kick cover.
Let's see if we don't have any flags here. That was a very interesting play. Didn't see it fumble. It just stripped it away pretty cleanly, it looked like. There's a flag now in the end zone.
It's a 9-point game. Two-score game again.
Touchdown Slaters.
The touchdown will count, so Fairhaven goes up on top 22-14.
You guys don't play in the NFL!
Actually, Mr. Williams kind of makes a break, right? 13, 8, and 9 points.
Apparently a penalty against Fairhaven after the touchdown, so the touchdown counts. The penalty will be assessed, it looks like, on the extra point try.
Number 8, Tim Dillon.
All right, Sam Cahill's going to have to try to kick a real long one. That one blocked. Right there, you could see that, cleanly blocked.
Still a one-score game. 8 points, 8 points.
So big play right there by Phil Bean on defense, taking the ball away from the Patriots and taking it into the end zone. Patriots are going to start a drive right around the 20-yard line. That's where they lost the football. Bean picked it out, takes it into the end zone for a touchdown, and Fairhaven leads at 22-14. Extra point kick attempt failed. We're down to 7:02 left to go here in this football game. Sam Cahill is the kicker right there to kick it off to the Patriots. And Thompson coming up the middle of the field with it across the 25-yard line, gets smothered. He tries to get close to the 30-yard line. All right, so the Patriots had some momentum going there for a while, and now they are down 22-14 after that unfortunate turnover, and the ball goes back now to the Patriots after the kickoff by Fairhaven. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. And there we see a pass way down the field. And wow, that is a complete pass. He did manage to catch that. It's Carter Thompson, the receiver. He had defenders right there. They did a good job defensively, but he pulled it down. Wow. Huge play. So it'll be 1st and 10 after that big gain at the Fairhaven 30-yard line.
Look how far off he's on. All right, well, can't any more out of that, but that's okay. 35-yard line. 5-yard gain.
completes another pass. Draylen Carey is the receiver. Jonathan Garland doing a nice job with a couple of consecutive completions. That last one, though, it looks like it didn't gain anything. It's going to be a second down. It's still 10. All right, here are the Patriots back to the line of scrimmage. Garland under center. We'll pitch it out. It's going to be a left side run. Let's see.
It's going to be third and about 9.
It's going to be about a 1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 9.
It's Caden Melhotz on the carry. Should be third down and 9. We come down to 6.5 minutes left to go in this football game.
And we're going forward here, right, Coach?
Okay, 3rd and 10 for the Patriots.
They say it's going to be a 3rd and 10. Mount Anthony. Fairhaven 30-yard line. Pass complete right there to the right side. Big play hit. Hit made there by Trey Lee. Pass completed, but Lee right there to end it.
Lots of trees play for the Patriots.
Patriots are going to lose 3 yards on that play, even though the pass was complete. Trey Lee, big play defensively. And it's going to be quarterback keeper coming down that right sideline.
You got it.
Let's see if it's enough for a first down. Jonathan Garland on the keeper. Big gain on the play. Can't tell with that side angle there whether he got enough for a first down. We'll see.
We got to go back to that 14 I saw you, Coach.
Yes, he did get the first down. So 1st and 10 on the quarterback keeper at the 20-yard line of Fairhaven. Garland under center, hands it off. Caden Melhotz on the carry.
Also true.
Picks up about 3-4 yards on the play. It'll be a 2nd down and 6. Ball resting at about the 16-yard line.
Okay, 4 yards on the play. Garland sets up under center.
Open.
Jonathan Garland hanging on to it right there.
Yep. So that's third and 10.
And there is number 11, Phil Bean, doing the job there defensively for Fairhaven. Chasing Garland down, tackling him from behind. Going to be loss of about 4 yards on that play. Ball comes back right there, right around the 20-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Patriots now. Ball on the Fairhaven 20-yard line. Interception right there. Number 18 for Fairhaven, that's Connor Savage that just intercepted that, but we do have a flag on the play. One of the Patriot players over there shaking up on that last play. And there is the flag.
Good to see Jackson Garland's up on his feet.
All right, that is the quarterback, Jonathan Garland, that went down and was being attended to. So he is up and hopefully okay. Going to go to the sideline though, however. All right, that will be a roughing the passer penalty. That's why Garland went down hard, was slow getting up. And that will be 1st and goal now for Mount Anthony on this next play from the 10-yard line. (22-14), 3:52 left to go in this football game. Fairhaven up on top leading. Patriots with some new life here. Got a new quarterback in there. Going to take the snap, hangs on to it, runs it right up the middle, gets inside the 5-yard line. That's Dreeland Carey, wearing the number 1 that took the snap that time, and then runs up the middle on the keeper with it. Going to be 2nd and goal here, coming up at the 5-yard line. Here's number 1 in there for the Patriots again, and we'll take another snap. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line, hangs on to it. He's going to go up the middle with it. Hosted tacklers there to push him back. Number 33 there, we see for Fairhaven doing a nice job defensively. Max Cahill on defense and does not get into the end zone. Does gain 2 yards, so it'll be on the 3-yard line. Here's the Fairhaven defensive unit trying to hold here from a Patriot score with now 2:30 left to go here in the football game. The time running out for Mount Anthony. It looks like Jonathan Garland back in there.
Hey, it's 4th and like 1.5.
Jonathan Garland is back in there. Gets to the 2-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Last gasp here for the Patriots. And they are going to take a timeout. We'll look at the Fairhaven players right here, coming over to congregate around the sideline with their coaching staff and all the rest of the Slater players. 2 minutes exactly showing on the clock left to go here in this football game. It's 22-14. Fairhaven leading the Mount Anthony Patriots.
Sportsmanship is a vital part of athletics at Fairhaven Union High School.
Beautiful night, Saturday night, for this football game. We are finishing. We started Friday night, I should say. We had a little weather problem with lightning on Friday night, so the game continued tonight. So we were able to be here both nights to bring you this on PEGTV. Glad to be here. Just a great venue, this Fairhaven Thomas LaPlaca Field. Great tradition of football and athletics. All right, Patriots out of their huddle. Jonathan Garland there out of the shotgun. They're going to hang on to it. Quarterback keeper. Let's see. They stack him up. I'm going to guess he did not get in. Number 33 right there getting a high five. Number 8, number 25. It's Max Cahill. Bill Lussier. Tim Kendall in there. And they turn down or turn away the Mount Anthony Patriots. So Fairhaven going to take it over on downs here. We got another timeout.
Timeouts later.
Here's a look at some of the fans on hand here for this tonight on the Fairhaven sideline. We said a lot of folks came back here after they had to leave last night. And there, a lot of folks will park out in the end zone there. You can see just beyond the goalpost. See some cars out there. A whole bunch of fans lined up there over in the end zone area. That's a good seat. Beautiful trees, beautiful night. There's some of those trees. Speaking of which, used to be a whole row of pine trees that line that far sideline. Those were taken down here, I guess, a year ago. It's still just a beautiful place to watch a football game. All right, Fairhaven just trying not to make any mistakes there. They start this drive 1st and 10 on their own 2-yard line. What you don't want to do is fumble it and give the Patriots any opportunity to get a score here. Just being very careful, I'm sure, what that timeout was all about. Get a little breathing room. All right, 2nd and 8 at the 5-yard line on this next play. That's a quarterback keeper there, Buxton up the middle. So that will bring up a 3rd down. Should be about 5. Ball comes out to about the 8-yard line. And they are running that clock down. Some substitutions. No, actually, it's Buxton over there at the sideline talking with the head coach for Fairhaven, Mr. Jim Hill. Just let that clock run down as much as you can. Down to 27 seconds. 3rd and 5 at the 8-yard line on this next play for Fairhaven. And Slaters are going to take a knee. And that will do it right there. So they can just let the clock be their friend and take away a win here, which is a very interesting game tonight. 22-14 is the final score in this football game. It started on Friday night, and it was a 26-yard field goal by Sam Cahill, coming with 7:21, I should say, in the first quarter, made it 3-0. And then a 1-yard touchdown run by Max Cahill made it 9-0. 7:45 left to go in the second quarter. 1:04 left to go in the first half last night. Sam Cahill 23-yard field goal made it 23-0. I correct that, made it 13-0. Then with 5:50 left to go here in the third quarter, 29-yard field goal, Sam Cahill 16-0. And then an 82-yard run by Carter Thompson for the Mount Anthony Patriots put them on the board, made it 16-6. The two-point conversion run by Carter Thompson was good, was 16-8 at that point. Then John Garland, 4-yard keeper with 10-11 left to go in the fourth quarter, made it 16-14. And then Phil Bean came up big on defense, stole the ball away, stripped it away from one of the Patriots runners, made it 22-14. And the extra point kick was no good. It was 22-14, and that would be our final score. So we look out here at Fairhaven High School as the players form a line to shake hands, congratulate each other on a game well played. Fairhaven goes to 2-0 on the year. With this win, they defeated Pulteney a week ago. And that will do it from Thomas LaPlaca Field, a presentation of PEGTV as we saw Fairhaven defeat the Mount Anthony Patriots. Final score once again, 22-14. Thank you for watching.